Okay, this is going to be very cringy story, and some stories that I didn't tell even to my parents and not even to my friends. So this is going to be quite a cringe and very stupid to tell, but anyway, I guess you will have fun. Also, I'm trying this new content that stories from life, and I hope you will enjoy because I don't know if people loved it because actually I have lots of stories to tell, but I will tell to you some stories, okay? And this is my situations at beach. Yes, beach is, as you know, the place where lots of water, and if you get to the ice, you want to suicide yourself. Yes, it's just happening to me. I don't know. Anyway, in the beach also you have fun with the family, with the friends. I don't know with who you walk going to the beach. It's a very strange question to ask. Like, think if someone just would ask you with who you're going to the beach, with your family or with your friends. It's just not so nice. Like the man is want to, you know what to do. Anyway, um, so this is my strange situations at the beach. Yes, and it's going to say to start. It's going to be very cringy. Anyway, the first situation that was, I guess, some years ago, was if my, I guess it was 3 or 2 years ago, that my one of the friends that was in our city very far from mine, we go to the beach and I found him like swimming, and talked to him and blah blah blah, swim together, blah, all the normal stuff. And he had a sister, okay, and this situation is going to be a little bit not good, so I'm going to tell this very family friendly. She lost one of her clothes. Okay, I think, like, I will not say what cloth, but I think you all understand what cloth. So this is was a little bit panic because I didn't know this. My friend told me this, okay, and like it was when I was of course with him, but like he just saw this, okay, not me. So I didn't realize about that. But he knew this, and after he told me this, I just laughed a little bit and said, "So you did find it?" And he said yes, but it took some hours and not some hours. I'm stupid. It took some minutes, and we needed to a very nice swim in the water, very deep into the water. And okay, this was actually very fun. Of course, was when I was, so I will count it as a situation that I had. But anyway, the next situation is going to be far more crazy, crazy actually. Anyway, there was now. I was in. I guess it was some years ago. I guess it was 2 years ago, and like I had a little like time with the family. I swim with the family, all the normal stuff that families doing in the beach, and then I heard lots of screams. Like in schools there are lots of guys that starting battles and all of this. So are you imagining what's really wrong in beaches? No, I saw this. Okay, so I saw two big men are just fighting for something. I don't know for what, but for something I don't know. And well, wait a second, I need to drink for my tea. Oh, fuck this. Was a bad idea to do this sound. Anyway, uh, so I had a little bit situation that, okay, like I saw them fighting, and then I saw the other guy, let's say guy one and guy two, like will be the both guys. So guy one friends came to support him and fight against guy two, and now guys two girlfriend are starting to push guys one friends, and then just lots of random people from the beach that I don't think there was even friends just started freaking battling. It was like in the movies where bar scene and like starting criminals and battle. was like that, but only in the beach. I'm serious, just for water to their both eyes. Like, this is who does this. It's the devil, okay? Like, salt water in the eyes. It's like feeling like someone's stabbing you in the eyes, literally. Anyway, there one more story, and actually no more stories I had having. There was a story that actually I was in the start, but then one of my friends, other friends, in the beach keep like was in the story. Anyway, I'm like, it was some minutes before I needed to go to the hotel to eat to eat to eat the lunch, and then of course my something started, and my friend, one of my friends, uh, like friends, random like guys that I meet in the beach, had a diarrhea. Okay, and now if you don't know, diarrhea and water includes a very brown color in the very nice thing. So because it was in Eilat, Israel, because the water were actually nice in of this place, so my family always went to there, and so I was there, and this Israeli times are very like sun is very big and strong, so actually I can see literally not need to go underwater and to see what's underwater. This is how bright the water is. So after a long time, like of hiding his poop, this was disgusting if something. Like my parents called me, but my friend kept was in the situation. He was in the situation, so he like told me that after that he had more diarrhea, and then he just farted, and very nice fart that literally people can hear the of the water like this. Oh my god, this was disgusting. I'm sorry if somebody eat it right now and they hear the sound. Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't report this video. Okay, okay. So anyway, after lots of lots of disgusting moments of hearing his fart and seeing his poop and touching it, my friend are needed to do something. He wasn't can to stand because his family are needed to go too. So if all of the glory and the great, the other guy that had diarrhea, are stand up and go to the beach, and diarrhea all the beach. I don't know, pooped all the beach. No, I'm joking. Just get it out from the water and just yet again explosive diarrhea and pooped very nicely. I'm shocked I didn't tell this story to my friends. It's like the most things that funny. I'm serious. This was a funny thing. Anyway, I guess I will. No, actually, no. I want to tell two more stories. Now, this story are going to be more mine. So yeah. Actually, it was only me and someone that. Okay, this girl had a little bit a fetish to Taco Bell. Okay, like I gone to not actually Taco Bell. I gone like to tacos. Okay, and if you didn't know, tacos are very stuff that does your butt fart, and you farting after some tacos very hard. Okay, I'm sorry if somebody little. I don't know why all my stories are that disgusting, but okay, don't sue me. Okay, I'm just giving you a nice story. I will say in the title that some of the story is gross, okay? If you eating, because I have any respect to people. Anyway, let's back to the story. So I meet a girl that actually I don't want a relationship, that flirt and all the stupid stuff that's not for my age right now. So I am actually, so I this girl talked, and then I hear this belly, like she's barely like like when you like going to fart and like the belly saying, "I'm going to fart," like this. Okay, so I heard this. I ignored this, of course, but this was not the best idea because after that, I heard so big freaking fart. I'm serious. Like looks sounded like my grandpa's farts, and the Soviet farts and grandpa's Soviet farts. This is literally Chernobyl too. I'm serious. This is how strong they are. So, so after I hear this, I left. She also, but okay. I said okay. Wrong sometimes. But after again some half minutes, again she farted, and some seconds again and again and again. Now you may ask, okay, Shadow, she eated lots of tacos. What do you want from here? Oh, I say okay, but what I next heard, actually smelled, this the after you're going out from the toilet, you smell not if you don't number two, if you know what I mean, the brown stuff, the chocolate. I will say the family-friendly version. So very not the best smell. So how am I going to say it? This is not was the best. I smell this too, okay? Like a little in the beach. I just smell this because we sit it not in the sea and we sit it on the beach talking with each other. So after that, she said she like blushed. We seriously 2 minutes looking at each other. I'm smelling this the chocolate. Like of course I'm saying the family friendly version because I don't want to have copyright. So yeah. Anyway, oh, she like, but and then she just stands up and said, "I'm going." And then when I looked back, she go. I saw I'm not not a guy that I'm not a pedophile, but I saw very brown stuff. Very brown. I will not say the full what I want to say, but I think you both understand what I saw. Of course not you make it, but sorry for literally everyone eating right now and watching this video. Literally sorry. Anyway, yeah, and now the last story. That's actually going to be a very, not very long story. This story going to be actually about me and how to get dogs in the beach. If you didn't know, I met some dogs in beaches, okay, and lots of them actually doesn't was looking at me even, but there was one dog that I remember and very loved. That this dog is actually was I don't remember. This was a blue, how to call it, Labrador, blue Labrador. Just came to me and like I saw she was someone. And the owner came and said, "Listen, I'm going for a second to the room. Can you please watch you?" Of course, I took my mom, and my mom said, "Of course, why not?" And then we was like, sorry, disgusting. Anyway, so the dog actually was nice. He loved water, so that means and the dog swimed a lot. But there's a moment when the dog just started to come to people and started, to wiggle them, to lick their faces, and all of the stuff the dogs love to do. And I feel like kinda not good with that because like I feel that now that the dogs is like I need right now to watch the dog for this time and not to let her down because I was afraid that the owner will be angry that I done this. But hopefully the owner was actually, when he came back and saw the dog doing the stuff, he laughed and said okay. I will not say the dog name because I don't know if it's like I can't say the dog name. So she just killed the dog and I feel actually uncomfortable, but when I know this is everything fine, I just said okay and ignored the situation and stopped all of this. So this was the stories from the beach. I will believe if you will love this kind of sorry. I will believe you will love this kind of kind of content, because this content is very nice. So I hope you will if you want me to make more, please subscribe and like the video. If you want to support the channel, of course, try to share the video with your friends, because why not? If you want really to support the channel, it's just some clicks, and literally this is help us a lot. Okay, it's like to give money to someone that have cancer. Okay, this is how it help us. So anyway, hope you have enjoyed it. Bye.